At first, I didn't think much of it. I noticed it in passing, a subtle reaction in my body that didn't seem connected to anything obvious. Goosebumps. Not from cold, not from music, and not from emotion the way I had always understood what they were. They just showed up. And my first instinct was to dismiss it because we were taught to ignore those kinds of things. Just simply ignore them. Never pay attention to them. To chalk them up as a coincidence. To not read too much into bodily sensations at all. So I did. I did it because that's what I'd always done. And I moved on. But the thing about this was it just kept happening. And it wasn't random at all. It showed up during very specific moments. Moments when my attention dropped out of thought, out of my head, and into something quieter. Not excitement, not fear, just stillness. That caught my attention because I wasn't trying to make anything happen. I wasn't looking for a response, and I wasn't even thinking about my body, and yet my body was responding. That was the first time I felt really unsettled by it. Not because it felt bad, but because it felt precise. It was as if something inside me was saying, pay attention, this matters. I didn't have language for it, and I didn't have any framework for it at all. So again, of course, I questioned myself. Am I imagining this? Is this just nerves? Is this emotional? But the more honest I was, the clearer it became. This wasn't coming from my thoughts. It was happening before my thoughts even arrived. And that changed the relationship I had with my body. Because for most of my life, let's be real, my body had been something to manage, that's it. Something to override. Something just to push through, like everybody says. Now it felt like a communicator, so something changed there. It wasn't dramatic, and it wasn't loud, but it was consistent. And the goosebumps weren't intense at first. They were subtle, almost polite. And that made me curious. So instead of ignoring them, I started to notice what would precede them, what happened before they showed up. What state was I in? What had shifted? Did anything shift? What wasn't there anymore? And the pattern became clear. They showed up when I stopped forcing, when I wasn't chasing an outcome, and when I wasn't rehearsing a story, when I wasn't trying to be anything at all. They showed up when I was just simply present. And that realization shook me, because it meant my body wasn't reacting to the world at all. It was reacting to my internal state. And that opened a door that I had never known to exist. So I didn't tell anybody about this at first, and not because I was afraid, but because I didn't want to contaminate the experience that I was experiencing. And I wanted to stay honest with myself, so I kept observing. I didn't chase a sensation, and I didn't try to reproduce it. I just noticed when it showed up and when it didn't. And slowly over time, something clicked. The goosebumps weren't the point. They were the signal. Just a simple byproduct of something else happening underneath. Something organizing. Maybe something aligning. Something very real. And the more I respected that reality, the less dramatic it needed to be. And that's important. Because when something is real, it does not demand attention. It just repeats. And this repeated quietly, reliably, enough that I could no longer dismiss it. Enough that I had to take responsibility for it. And I want to be clear about something here. I'm not saying goosebumps are special, and I'm not saying this is the goal. What mattered was what they actually pointed to. They told me when I was aligned and when I wasn't. It was kind of like a marker just nudging you along, saying, listen to this. And once I noticed that, I had a choice. Ignore it and go back to my head. Just ignore it and go back to my head, or learn how to listen to it more carefully. And that choice changed everything. Because once your body shows you it knows the way, you're either going to follow it or you're going to go back to pretending that you're in control. And I couldn't unsee that. So I kept going.